Hey guys, Lowbrow Pilgrim here with another quick video of one of our trips out looking for supplies, art supplies I guess you'd say. We went up 290 to Windy Acres Antiques and this little place called Traditions, and then the Labahia outside market. So let's get into some of this stuff and see what we picked up. This is a cool old burner, I guess from like a propane tank setup. It had a nice, really good patina on it. That'll make a cool piece for sure. This carburetor came off some kind of small engine. It's kind of already set up to be a motor on one of my hot rods, so that'll work out well. I think this piece was like something a vet uses to like administer pills or medication to animals, but I really don't know what that thing is, but it's pretty cool. This pan was pretty nice. It had a white enamel finish. It was almost practically new except for the rust and holes, but it'll make a nice backdrop for a nice assemblage. I found these cool old church postcards that I'm always looking for. I like to embellish those and you know, make my own little spin on the little churches. Let's see, this here was probably my favorite piece of the weekend. This little cowboy, we found him at Labahia. He did have his hat, he did not have his hand, but I can make a hand easy. This guy looks like Tom Hanks. I don't know, what do you think? This little piggy was another one of my favorite pieces. I love the stance, the color. It's going to be a cool piece. This 6-shooter was pretty nice. It'll go well in some western motif piece. These little horse trophy toppers, I really like the way they are. Pretty classy looking. This lady here, she reminded me of a saloon girl, I guess you'd say is a nice way to say it, but we'll see what we do with her. Let's see what's next. These little pewter soldiers, they weren't super interesting, but they were like $1, so I picked them up. They were kind of vintage. I'm sure they'll work well in something. These Seagull salt and pepper shakers. I'm not into salt and pepper shakers at all, but I do like to break the wings off and put them on something else. That little car is awesome. It needs a little work, but it's gonna be a really badass piece. I already got plans for that thing. These locks, I didn't really need them or want them, but they were like $1 for all of them, so I figured I could use the metal for something. This really cool old speedometer, tachometer, whatever you want to call it. I already kind of messed with it a little bit. I rolled the dial back to 666 miles and put a speed hand on it, 66 miles an hour. This little blower knob. I mean, these weights and pulleys were kind of cool. That thing is a scale. I thought it was to measure the weight of fish, but it's got a really hard pull on it, so I'm not sure what that's for. Another guy in the boat. I don't know why, I just thought it was cool. Not too cool. Let's see. This thing is a toaster. Man, can you imagine making your toast on that thing? Jesus Christ. Bag of lures. I didn't really need that. I just needed one piece out of it, but I had to buy the whole bag, so it is what it is. So here's the haul. Not bad, not great, but some fun times out looking for this stuff. I'm sure it'll make some great art pieces in the future, so just stay tuned and see what we do with it. Thanks.